monsters out your window. No, you can't sleep, you pretend though. You don't have to play the hero. 'Cause I got you like you got me. When the earth shakes, when the bombs scream, until our last breath, every heartbeat.
Chad. How's everyone doing?
Chad.
Miles back in the building. We can't go with red lights. I already see the stream layout is red. So it only makes sense for red, but we can't do red.
Never. Red is bad. Red is around.
Miles, how you doing this morning, my brother?
Awesome, my brother. How you doing?
Good, man. Can't complain. Chad, how's Kenny Cloney? Chad is a tosser as far as I know. No offense, man. Just I learned the word. I guess I'm wrong then. No, it's chat. It's actually for chat. You guys are in the chat. And it's like almost, I want to call it a streamer slang. You don't say chat. You say Chad.
Pro Mix,
iPhone. Alrighty, Chad. We're going to get going here. Trump absolutely rocking the markets. We're going to chat a little bit about that. But as always, before we start, we are going to pray here. So let's get ready. Let's get this session done the right way. Okay, everyone, just bow their heads. Father, we just want to thank you for another beautiful day. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for bringing us all back safely here. We pray for your guidance and your wisdom as we go about this session. We invite you to lead us into all truth. And also, we pray that your name will be glorified above all else, Father. We pray this and we ask this, not because we deserve it, because we don't, but purely because of your graces and your mercies that are new every single day, Chad. And if you believe it, you can drop an amen right now in the chat. Amen.
Amen.
Alrighty, Chad, let's get straight into it. Let me just see where we are. Jumping straight into the economic calendar for today, we had some Aussie news come out earlier this morning. We've got CPI coming out of the Swissy, lower than expected, 0.3, almost 2 standard deviations away from the expectation. We've got some PMIs coming out of Germany, 5 to 10. PPI coming out of the ECB, and then we've got some monetary policy meetings happening in the ECB, and then later this afternoon, initial jobless claims, and then the big one, ISM Services Manufacturing PMI. So we're obviously going to keep a keen eye on what the US economy is going to be doing. Trump introducing reciprocal tariffs. If you don't know what the word reciprocal means, it's just you get what you give or you get what you receive. But anyways, Trump just basically slapping some tariffs on the rest of the world. If you go and look on that chart he shared, most of the tariffs they're hitting other countries with is half of what the US is paying. So there's nothing bad about it. I don't know why everyone is getting their panties in a knot about it, but it's just fair. What is fair is fair. All right, jumping straight into the technicals. Daily for me now. Yesterday closing bearish back into this range. I would have expected price to then trade back into this range, but we actually gapped down. So now we're outside of this range. So now looking to the left, where can we potentially go to next on the daily? Next is this little bottoming formation we had down here. And that's quite a way down, but we do have that open gap. So we're going to monitor that. But currently bearish on the day while we trade outside of that range, but also considering that open gap to the upside. So currently rejecting weekly S3, daily S2. It is looking like a trend day, chat, so just be very aware of that. Monthly is one a little bit lower, so we're gonna have to wait and see. We cannot do anything with this type of downward momentum. We're gonna need to see some type of support structure being formed to either break to the upside or even break to the downside. So we're just gonna leave it, let it simmer a bit. Nasdaq on the daily, let's quickly look at it. Daily rejecting the yearly pivot yesterday, rejecting the monthly pivot and the weekly pivot, closing bearish back into this daily zone that we are now currently in. And if we can hold that zone, we can potentially see a retest of that daily support that got broken down. Also, considering if we hold above the previous daily low, that is going to be super bullish for me on NAS. And then also once we get above Asia highs, so this entire zone here is important, Chad. If we reject this zone, we are going lower. If we get above it, we are going bullish. All right. US 30 on the daily. Let's check the daily. Yesterday, I mentioned to you guys, we had two potential scenarios of this range rejecting that 200 daily EMA, monthly pivot, daily, weekly. Now currently trading below the yearly pivot. We actually have two zones of contention here. And these are our two zones. All right, jumping out to the lower time frame, you can see the zone where we are in now. If we can hold above it, that's going to be bullish for that gap close. Also a retest on the yearly pivot. If we start rejecting here, we can go lower. All right, and then gold on the daily. Let's check gold out on the daily. Again, taking previous daily high, now starting to flip bearish. That is relatively bearish for me. I think we had something very similar. Yeah, we had something similar here, but it's not directly correlated. So we've got this daily breakout zone that we can potentially retest and hold. But the fact that we took a previous daily high and failed to stay above it is quite bearish for me, chat. So already trading below Asia lows. So I would like a pullback into Asia lows to reset the sellers and then come all the way down on gold. Okay, GBPUSD daily. Let's check the daily. Daily here, very, very bullish. Let me just clean some of these ranges out for us. Okay, so we were in these two ranges that we've marked out for the last 2 weeks. Now breaking out of that range, and what do we see now? 200 daily EMA all the way down here. And what do we have to the left? We are trading now into that weekly R3. Potential resistance zone up here. Massive move to the upside. So we are bullish, 100%. No doubt about it. Only thing is, How do we get involved here? So, currently trading above Asia highs. If we come back, retest Asia highs, that is where you can get long. If we start rejecting the weekly R3 or this daily R2, you can get short. But again, these are some one-way moves. You gotta sit and wait. All right. GJ, last one on deck. GJ. Chad, GJ on the daily. We are currently trading within this range. So these are our two ranges, range low, range high. If we hold the bottom of this range, we can go bullish. If we start breaking below it, that is going to be quite bearish. So while we're holding inside of the zone, I would expect price to potentially go bullish now. Monthly pivot, daily S1, previous daily low, and then we're going to need to monitor Asia highs. This is where I think you can get into new positions. Nice clean traffic to the left here. And then we can shoot all the way for that weekly pivot. So markets a little bit spooked. But Miles, just press that number 2 there.
So hold on, I need to press my finger.
Okay, wait.
Okay, Chad, I just got into GBPUSD. Sorry there, Chris.
Okay, why is your screen?
Chad, I just got into GBPUSD 192.989, stop loss 30 bags, and TP for 10, obviously. But let's have a quick little run through as to why did I take that.
Miles, sorry man, I don't
No,
know
no, no.
why it's not
Don't stress.
working. Yeah.
Gold also looks quite smart.
Oh, come on, man.
Yes, I am in. But just a quick little disclaimer, guys. This is purely just education and entertainment. This is not financial advice. Don't take my trades. Okay. Don't take the trades, boys. Moet nie
Bro,
die
the screen.
trade vat nie. So yeah.
I'm gonna have to restart that.
No, don't stress. Guys, I'll call the 192.985. TP is going to be 193.085. Stop loss is 192.685. 30 pip stop, 10 pip gain, and then anticipating the runners
There we
to
go.
pump. Where is this? Nah, Mo, we sorted.
Oh, my cam is frozen.
Oh.
Should be back. There we go.
Okay, why did I take this trade? Let's have a look at it quickly. Okay, initiating structure on GJ is bearish. That I totally understand, but I feel like we are rejecting on that daily because if you look at the structure now where GJ is, 195 was a level we struggled at for a hot minute. Today's candle is starting to engulf. I understand that, and I'm comfortable with taking the buys against that. Here's why. You've got liquidity right there, as well as price. Whoa, my mouse is running here. As well as price tapping into those lows and starting to reject, showing me that it's struggling at that area. Then the 4 hourly starting to close with rejection off of these lows, as you can see over here, and then starting to trade to the upside. If I look at that lower time frame, this is going to be the simple idea that this is a range. I don't know, guys. I don't know why my mouse is jumping like this. I think it had too much cheese this morning. But the idea is that you got your range there. This is liquidity grab. This is liquidity grab. Yeah, boys. I don't know why my mouse is jumping like this. And then on the 30-minute, you have price starting to reject.
On your screen there, I think there's
Something's
they're not magnet or
doing
screen.
weird shit on my screen right now.
They're hacking us. They don't want us to
Guys, I don't know why my mouse is jumping. Definitely had too much cheese. But anyways, the idea is that you coming away from the liquidity zone, it's rejecting there. There's your level of dynamic support, right? Essentially, what the 30 minutes supposed to do is drive massive. This thing is jumping, bro. Chad, bear with me. This mouse is absolutely jumping. So it's supposed to drive, pull back, and continue driving. That's what it's supposed to do. But now what I'm seeing on that lower time frame, such as my 15, we're actually closing above the level. So all I want to see right now is that we pretty much continue driving to the upside by keeping in alignment with the candlesticks making higher highs and higher lows. There we stripped the lows down there. We created a high. Higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. We should see a higher high. And that's the simple reason why I took the position, boys. We're rejecting that high time frame. We're starting to create the candlestick anatomy. We then have the 15-minute creating that close above, which then puts us in a position where we have an active type 4. And then I simply just take the type 4. It's a game of probability, as Chris mentioned yesterday. And then I look to the left hand side, I've got another range there. So even though there is no LTA, I'm still trading from range low to range high. So that's pretty much why I took the GJ longs. I feel like they look really good, and that's why I obviously took it. Then panning over to gold. Gold, I also liked the buys a lot. I saw exactly what Chris was seeing. It just didn't give me the 15-minute closure above. Because if this candle closed 15 above, I would have done a type 3. It's not a type 3. Look, it's a type 3 style because you're trading the rejection, but obviously it's going to be type 2 because you're doing the break and retest. But you're pretty much trading the rejection off of this area here. I just needed this candle to close above the level, and then I could have taken it on this running 15. So that's exactly what I wanted. It just didn't give me that exact closure. I love the 5 as well, that you have a resistance there. It sweeps lows, and then you've got that type 4 style execution as it breaks the high. Absolutely, not type 4, type 5 style execution with that pause candle there. Absolutely stunning. But Chad, for now, I'm just going to focus on GJ because this is obviously the trade that I am in at the moment. You have London open in the next 9 minutes. Let's see what happens here. The main thing for me on this candle, I don't want it to break lows. If it breaks lows, it takes away of that anatomy that I just spoke about now. So this is the trade for me. The overall TP is going to be 25 pips. I'm probably going to close out everything at 10. But for those that want to hold, you have that target there of 25. And then on gold, I am also looking at, now that we're sitting there for a little bit of time, if we look left, right, there's liquidity right there. If we're going to close above that level, so say for example, this candle closes somewhat like this. Okay, so this candle closes somewhat like that. The next candle, I'm actually going to be doing a flip. So grab all the lows and a flip for the drive. That will be an awesome setup. So, Chad, that is my analysis. It's just a matter of patience right now. Let's see what happens. Obviously, if I bag this trade, I'm not going to take another one, but I will call out that position for you guys so you guys can understand how and where I would take it. But that's from my side, Chris. We got London open in 8 minutes. Let's see what happens. This mouse is definitely
Quickly take away the
on
mouse
something.
pad, and if you just put it on there, it's better. It's actually maybe the mouse pad.
Yeah, it's the mouse pad. Mouse doesn't want to be contained.
Super brother.
Much more smooth as well. Ooh, I like that. Check that movement, boys. Yo, that is a quick scope movement. Chad, how are we doing though? Midweek, it's Thursday. Thursday's haircut day. I see Chris and Keys got a fresh cut yesterday. Let's see what's in store for me today. Fresh cut. Hopefully my barber does me good. Nah, she always does though. I won't lie to you. What are the points for taking no purposes on GJ?
Victor. Dude, yeah, no, we're not going to get Ed more on. It's a day trading channel. So you're going to have to find a swing trading channel, my brother. And all you need to do is, if you want to swing trade, go to your 4 hour, mark your zones and trade it on the 4 hour. Price is fractal. The concept, we take a trade on the 5 minute. You can use that on a daily, a weekly, a monthly, 1 minute, hourly. So just extend your time zones and then trade bigger zones. But it's neither here nor there, my brother. A 1-to-1 on a swing is the same as a 1-to-1 on a scalp.
Get that man to Super C. Bro, I've actually got on today. Did I miss the empty points for GJ? Am I late, Miles? I don't know, brother. You must take your own trades, my G.
Yo, Chad, I'm tired. We have to actually blitz another
Coffee key.
Let me
Coffee
get
key.
another coffee key. Coffee key for the carols.
Yeah, no, yeah, for me, Brian, I feel like fresh here, 128. Closure above there, next candle to give you that pop down. The flip of it, because you can run into the wick. So the flip of it, I'll go long. Definitely looks good. Looks good. For note taking, I got you. Miles and Jordan on this stuff you don't see every day. Hey, bro, 100%. You don't see it. And then for me, guys, if this closes beneath there, obviously like now, I don't like to see us break those lows. But there is liquidity on the left. But I think stops might be tapped here. That's mine. Do you want it?
No.
Oh, it's mine.
How did you bring it?
Thought I'd have a little bit of Jojo tank today. Okay, guys, that's stop loss for me. Okay, that's GJ stops. Let's see what actually happens here. Just because if this is going to close bearish beneath here, it's going to run down to that golden level. Definitely.
Okay.
Okay, so that's done. Looking at other opportunities, that 15 flip that I said on gold does look good. And then GJ closures engulfing 15 beneath. It should then drive down as well.
Chad, let's quickly look at Bookmap here. Let's look at Bookmap. What is the order flow showing us here this morning? Big shout out to Bookmap. Giving us this clean data. Exclamation Bookmap 50% off your first 3 months Global Plus. Nasdaq currently order flow net negative, trading below VWAP. Chad, the ranges are quite wide currently. We've got basically the volume trading in this big range. If we start breaking lower, that is going to be super bearish. If we start to hold inside here, we can trade back up. US 30 on the other hand, currently net positive, trading below VWAP though, and we have quite a nice point of control here. We're currently rejecting. So holds above there, bullish. Rejections below this, we can go somewhat bearish. And then we've got another point of control a little bit higher. So what I'll actually look for now is to see if we retest this point of control. And then once we retest it, go for those shorts. Otherwise, if we trade above it, you can see the volume there. That is where the majority of the volume traded so far this morning. And then on gold order flow net negative from this morning, 5 o'clock, 2,000 cons to the downside. And your point of control is sitting where we are trading at now. Order flow is bearish. If we start to reject this zone, then we can go to the short side. Otherwise, we can start looking for the longs back into this little iceberg here on top. That is about a $20 move, 200 pips to the upside. So everything's gonna hinge around this level, Chad. All right, that is Bookmap. It's gonna throw on miles of screen. Oh, US 30. Order flow is coming.
Okay, boys, I'm waiting for this close. Next candle to open up. Give me the bottom wick, the flip of that candle. I will go long.
Is that gold?
Gold, yeah. I just need to close above this level, though. You can close above the level. Give me a solid bottom wick, and as it starts to drive up, I'll take it.
Thursday today.
Donderdag. Alright. Alright. Now it's the mouse, bro. Is the battery flat on this mouse?
It could be. Do we?
31,
Yes.
28, 25.
Chat, go exclamation Discord. I'm gonna drop my notes for the tariffs. I'm not gonna read it to you. You gotta be in the Discord. I will be dropping it right now with my summary with the impact. You guys can go and check it there. Nasty, man.
Bietjie vaak, hè?
I'm gonna have to take a trader's nap after the stream.
Trader's nap. Those are really good. Trader's nap is really good.
The scoff. Oh. Is this the carnivore biscoff?
Yo,
So it's actually
carnivores ate
banned
bread?
bone marrow. Chad, sorry man, markets are open and in motion. Holy smokes, this is round 7. Ding, 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 ding.
Round one, chalk, dog.
Fight.
Okay, I'm gonna edit some buy stops here. Alright, manne, laat ons kyk wat gebeur. Buy stops is pending 31, 28, 25. TP1 is going to be 10, and then overall TP is going to be 34 pips. So just waiting on that right now. Somebody look at GJ. GJ coming for that retest. But I personally feel like GJ's going to close back above. I think this was just a little bit of a quick little liquidity sweep. And then GG's going to close back above. See, this is resistance. Once it gets back above there, it should start running to the upside for something like that. I think we might have just gotten grabbed. Bagged and grabbed. But yeah, just waiting on gold at the moment. If gold can flip and re-break the top wick, brilliant. I will then be active in the long positions. Gold, yeah, bro, I love gold when it's volatile like this. It means my move's gonna come quick.
Alright, Chad, I've dropped my notes in the Discordia.
Alternative setup. Say for example, I don't take these buys. The sells can also be a play. If we engulf and close beneath there, that can also be a play. GJ sells beneath current daily low can also be a play. It's quite nice. But you wait, let's run to the bottom. Check for our support. Nah, it doesn't matter. If there's volume, bro. It will break through the levels. That's the thing. Don't matter.
Where are we? Lyndon, you guys will know tonight what we think. You guys will know exactly what to expect for tomorrow. I already know what to expect. Bro, I'm so glad Duran is getting absolutely clapped for stage. Two wrongs don't make a right. Alright, chat. Order flow still continuing bearish here on gold. Let me just show you guys what is Bookmap showing us here. Let's just have a look at Bookmap. About 2,000 cons still to the downside. Currently rejecting that point of control, which is basically daily pivot EQ right there. So we will see. As you can see, order flow still coming all the way down. Let me bring this across a little bit. You can check the order flow still. Sales coming into the market, rejecting daily pivot EQ. So all you want to see is a nice little retest rejection off that level. And we will shoot for some shorts here into that daily S1 from daily pivot.
Ed just saved my life, boys.
Why? Wait, sign your tab.
If you know sign a tab, severe sinus.
Is it a bomb?
It's a bomb, bro. It's gonna sort me out now. This is gonna sort me out now. This is like modern day. No, I'm not gonna say that. It's gonna get choked in the stream. Two of these bad boys, and you're good.
Chat, and there's your 2 points of control on US 30. So if we can reject this zone a little bit higher into that zone right there, we will look for the shorts as well. All right.
Why am I lucky? Kom sê jy nou ek is gelukkig? Is dit waar ek gelukkig?
Gelukkig.
Nah, not Rainies. It's silent tab, severe sinus. Honestly, boys, if you suffer from sinus, which I do every single day, there's bad boys.
I was actually give you my doctor prescribed me like a nasal spray.
There's actually this
Bomb stuff.
I don't know what it was. When I was young, I used to go for this injection. Like in high school, I used to go for this injection. The last 6 months, when you don't get sinus, I don't know what it is. But I think it's like some type of like cortisol that, I don't know, bro, just keeps it away. I can't remember what it's called, so I can't ask them what it is.
I'm prone to getting allergic.
Guys, I'm removing these buy stops just because we have obviously doubled in stop. So those buy stops for me is not valid anymore. So I'm removing them. I'm more so going to wait now for price to reclose above the resistance, or I'm going to play the short where we have 15 or 30 minute closure beneath the level and we trade liquidity. Not liquidity, we trade the wick. Because you're then using the current sentiment of the market, which is lows, lows, and lows, and highs, to just continue that sort of idea. You with me? So that's going to be the plan there. If we can get closure below, I'll take the shorts. If not, and we close back above the level, just wait for the break of the resistance, and then I'll look for longs. So it's a patience game today. Wait for that perfect setup.
Chad, so being back to gold, two zones. We mentioned daily pivot EQ, shorts from there if we reject. And then I don't mind. I would actually like more to buy from down here. Weekly R1, daily S1. That for me is going to be, if we can just push straight down, no test there, that's going to give us a lot of confirmation to go back into that zone. So ideally, that is what I want to see on gold. That's going to be my A+ setup for today. Understanding that round about the first hour or two in London, that is usually when gold creates a high or a low, and then it will start retracing. All right, so we've got two very good scenarios, and then US 30. We've spoken about US 30. Just waiting to see if we can push back into that zone. Order flow is still currently a little bit zigzag here.
Yeah, bro. Mini Jojo tank, Joe. Mini Jojo tank, dude. GJ also closing back above that level.
Reciprocal.
Yeah, GJ closing back above this level is going to make me understand that this was just a quick little sweep of liquidity. Unfortunately, I was the liquidity this morning. But a close back above the level is going to give me the idea that we can roll over like this and then start popping up.
Dylan, if I had the tip for getting clients for insurance, I think I would still be in insurance. If I'm being very honest. The amount of money you can make there. I think my biggest month was 600,000 Rand commission. So no, dude, that's the most difficult part. That is, and no good financial advisor is going to tell you how they get clients. They all give you the same thing: bums in seats, keep your diary full. And I'm like, dude, I would love to have my diary full. Show me how to get my diary full of appointments. And they're like, no, it's just you network, you do this.
Second stab at it. I might do it. Might do it here, boys. Gold also setting up very nicely for the shorts. Ooh. That's also very nice. Engulfing closure, continuation off of that. Yeah, that looks really good.
Yeah, Juice looks like he's... Dylan, dude, it's difficult because I think you would know that guys are a little bit legacy. Like if they've got an advisor, it's almost like they become family. It's like, no, John has been my advisor for like 20 years. And John was my dad's advisor, so it would be weird because he comes to Bri over the weekends. We cannot move our stuff. Now that you're talking about the insurance thing, I've got a little something in the pipe. A little
Penguins.
Oh really?
Time out.
I've got something in the pipe regarding insurance.
Hey, what is Jordan speaking about Mavericks here? I'm a Mavericks fan. Jordan? Wat gaan aan?
Yeah, Chad, I'm busy with the with a little endeavor. Still have one or two things to iron out.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the second stab at GJ, boys. Here's that 15 closure.
Here we go.
If we can get the drop and the grab, the break of the highs, I'm gonna go long. Because this for me was just price grab and liquidity. This is gonna be also pretty much like a type 5 idea on that 30. Hey. Yo, Chad, this guy's tired.
Dude, I think I had 5 hours sleep, which is relatively good for me. Where's my phone though? Let me check what my sleep score. I don't think I did like a very high sleep score though. Let me check my sleep score, Chad. Yeah, 64. I only have 2 little REM blocks here.
Okay, buy stops on GJ. For me, 193, 133. Gold, there's your closure. Break of the lows. She should run. So the gold setup would be something like this. Five pips beneath. For something like that. So this would have been the gold setup, but I prefer GJ at the moment, so that's what I'm going to be taking. Yeah, man. I have buy stops pending over here. Buy stops 193, 133. Stop loss 30 pips for a 10 pip TP with an overall drive of 40 pips. Alright. Second stab at GJ. Let's see if we get activated. And then if we get activated, let's see if she pumps. She should though, because the thing is for me personally, this was the grab of liquidity. That was going to be one of two things. It's either going to be the closure for the price to break the low and drive down, or it's going to be the grab, which we got caught in, and then price bring us back to resurface and then drive. So that is me activated on GJ longs at the moment. So activated on GJ longs at the moment. 30 pip stop loss, 10 pip gain, overall target 40 pips. Okay, let's see what happens.
It's a late night TPs. Chad, yeah, how was that trade from yesterday? Perfection. Actually went a little bit higher, but it first reversed from that zone. 170. I don't know, Chad. I don't know. We've been sitting here with you guys every single day. We've been giving away trades. We've been giving away alpha. I don't know what more the people want from us. I don't know what the people want. Do they want an IB link? Must we get an IB link?
Go to board.
We're trying to get an IB link. We don't even know IB link is a thing. So guys are squabbling over IB links and rebates. Guys are fighting over rebates. Top G's don't fight over IB rebates. Let me tell you that much. Chris, what is your opinion on what's the best? Jaden, I'm going to be very honest with you, my brother. I think first and foremost, if you can sell, you can go into any industry. And if you've got the personality to sell, I would say some type of sales job with commission, your earning potential is unlimited. I told you guys, my guy always used a BMW. We were chatting about tax and he asked me to give him some advice. And I looked at his pay slip and I was like, holy shit, this guy is absolutely cracking it. Just to give you an idea, his annual income is on par with a specialist, a doctor. So go check what the average salary or average earning potential of the specialist is. Somebody that studied almost 10, 11 years, and this guy selling cars. Giddy, since it's been a while, we don't have to look at the AD anymore, my brother. We've got the delta here. The delta is actually more accurate than the accumulation distribution, because the cumulative volume delta gives us the same net effect as the AD, so we don't have to have it on the chart. This right here is the AD, the CVD. That's why you won't see the AD.
Miles be referring to pairs as she. My other half is listening to the stream today. She is offended. She is saying you're gonna hit stop loss because that pair is on the periods. Hectic. That's not good. That's not good. Tell your girlfriend to close the ears. We're trading here. We're making money here, man.
So I would say definitely sales. If you're not good in sales and you're more a little bit of an introvert type of guy, I would definitely say some type of computer science degree where you can do dev work, quant work, dev work, all of that type of stuff. Then I would definitely say like a computer science degree majoring in applied mathematics. I would say computer science BSc majoring in applied mathematics. If I had more energy, that's what I wanted to do, but I'm just going to do my PhD, and then that's going to be my academic career, so that I can put doctor in my title. And then the final form is going to be, we're going to create a bot that we're going to sell. It's going to be called the Doc Bot. This is your mentor, Dr. Dix, DD.
Dr. Dix.
Just absolute surgical precision on the markets. Absolutely just scalping the markets to pieces. Yeah, so I also wanted to get into subscription business, but essays and geared US and UK, flat out people love that. So, Brian, dude, so I chatted to two business friends of mine that do quite a bit of business in the US, and she said, dude, if like she was referring to our circle, she said if we had to pack up, go to the US, we would absolutely crush in the US. She's like, the level of work ethic we have as South Africans, and I'm not saying all South Africans, but she said it is literally the guys do minimal, they're not even on the level that we are on, and they are lazy. That's what she said. She said we would absolutely sweep. She's like, we would crush the United States. Koop die Dr. Dix bot, joining winning team. Bro, I really think about a reel where I've got like the thing on, and you bring your MT5 account, and I hold the thing here, and then I listen to your MT5 account. It's like Dr. Chris, this thing is running on low margin. What do you suggest? All right, I'm going to prescribe you an aggressive dose of the Dix vitamin. Shout out to Vitamin Club, not endorsed by, but this guy, have you seen it?
It's all that, Chris. Chad, that steep one hit. Juice, please tell your girlfriend not to come with the negativity again. We only take dubs here. GG's in the chat. Hope you guys have learned from that GJ long. So that's what should have happened with the first trade. Obviously, it just needed more liquidity. But there she goes, eh? T-point hit. Stops to break even and I've secured. Alright, let's see what she can bring in. Yes, sir?
No, I'm thinking a skit. You bring your account and it's like, let me listen to your account. It's like, it's like Dr. Dix. What must I do with my account? Yeah.
GJ running.
Right, we're gonna prescribe a little bit of a liquidity injection just to bring that margin up. Then I'm also gonna book you off the charts for at least a week for you to go back, go watch some YouTube videos, and then after that we'll bandage it with a nice big your stop loss level. It's a little bit bigger, giving it some room to heal.
This guy.
Bro, that could be a 6 kit. Okay. Yeah, for my man Jexy. Jexa, alright. Previous daily low. Order flow is currently going bullish. You can see from these lows we are starting to trade above VWAP now. So could, like I said, this entire zone, Jexy, if we trade outside of it, super bullish. If we reject inside of it, this is going lower. Right, so just be aware.
Can GJ push some more? I still have runners in, so I want to see if she can push more, targeting that 40. But we need to clear this zone here, boys.
Chat, alright, so gold coming back to the point of control level. That peak. See that peak of the mountain? Lion's Head. If we reject there, we're going short. Going short. So let's monitor gold here. Now, if I caught it, I wouldn't have been at the office this morning. Chat, who's new here? Drop a 1 in the chat if this is your first time joining these streams.
1.
Forex trappers, I haven't seen ya. Drop a 1 in the chat if this is your first time here live with myself and Niblets van Wyk.
Did you take that buy?
Which one?
Oh, GJ.
I know, I'm waiting here for gold. Waiting here for gold. No, bro, I've got a mental block with GJ.
So it's blocking you.
I won't trade that thing. Yo,
That thing.
that thing is filthy. Hey, so we've got... no, man. Yeah, you guys are idiots. You pancakes.
What a king in the corner, though. Is that right?
Hey, your first time here. Good morning, good morning. All of the first time viewers, we welcome you with open arms to the live streams. We are currently just waiting. We are trading into a point of control. I want to see a trade into that point of control, Chad, and then I want to see the rejection. It is just a waiting game. We gotta wait for our setups. We get paid to wait.
Get paid or get played.
Sorry, ligt af. Hier kom krachtige kicks. Krachtige key. For some reason, I think Nas maybe setting up for sales. They will always say that if it struggles to break. Yeah, Jake said I'm actually, I'm not against the sells, dude. I'm honestly not against the sells. That's why I marked out this zone here, and I said if we reject this, then this is quite bearish. But if we start trading above it, then all of this below the previous daily low was liquidity being swept. So I would say wait at least on the 5 minute, mark out this zone and wait for something to reject and to go short, or wait for it to close outside to go long. Otherwise, inside here, you can get chopped a little bit. So it's very simple, JXC, for me. Bearish below here, bullish above there. That is literally, you should be sitting on your hands now, and you should be waiting for your confirms. That's all you should be doing now. You should just be watching. You should not be partaking in anything now. If you partake now of this forbidden fruit called Nasdaq, you're just naughty. All right. And I know you, Jakes. You're better than that. Jakes is way better than that. Goud goedjies. Oh, chat, I don't trust this, eh? I want to physically see us tap into that point of control, because look at this, we've been trading around that point of control the entire morning. So from about 7 o'clock, that point of control is basically at the daily pivot. So I don't trust these shorts. I'll rather wait it out for the buyers here, or I want to get the buyers there. Very simple. And if we don't get a trade, we don't get a trade. That is as simple as that. Is this financial advice? No, this is just a bro to another bro. Me and Jexy come a long way. So this is more life advice from a brother to a brother. Again, your point of control is off. Alright, Sam. I appreciate it that my point of control is off. Kaylin, no, unfortunately not, my brother. Unfortunately not. Linda, no. It's gonna initially be only for Apple. Way off. Alright, thanks. Must start Lobex again. Sam, it's going to depend on your session, my brother. So if I load more data here, the point of control is going to change. So I'm obviously not too concerned what happened 6 hours ago. I'm looking for the volume in my session. All right. So while this loads, you'll see the point of control will change. That is your session range volume profile. Similar to the one you've got on TradingView, where you can have a fixed range where it will purely look at your range, or you can get the visible range one. All right. But I appreciate you, Sam. We really appreciate you. Yo, guys, do you get a mentorship with the Project G Essential? Yes. And you get vitamins as well from the Vitamin Club. The Vitamin Club. These guys actually, I don't know if women are just more easier to sell to, but my wife was like, yo, I saw this thing, Vitamin Club, and it's for you, and It's specific. You do like a little questionnaire, and I've subscribed. It's 400 Rand per month, and they send you all of our vitamins in a little box with your name on it. And I was like, man. Chad, okay, I must actually ask them to endorse us, but you do a little questionnaire and they pack it for you. I just think they throw a lot of shit in, but anyways, they send it in a nice little box with your name on, and it's like a little dispensing box. I think it's 400 Rand per month, and then every month they send you your little pack, which I think is a very cool idea. I think it's a very cool idea. Brian, I'm telling you, dude, people love. Is it a must attend meeting, Chris? Kalen, if you honestly cannot make it, brother, we'll chat to you. There's quite a few things. Yeah, I'll chat to you. I'll chat to you afterwards. Jeremy, good morning, my brother. People get around and stuff like that because of the yes, dude. It's generic. I looked at my pack and my wife's pack. She's got 2 extra pills that I don't have. The rest is all the same. I told her, like, I'm not gonna say we got scammed, but I'm like, Cliffy, we could have just bought like the standard stuff. Start a new job. Okay, no, don't stress, Galen. I'll sort you out, my brother. Don't stress. Let me take my pills, dude. Brian, I'm telling you. Chris on NAS, when you're drawing ranges. Gavin, the best is to start off with dailies. Start off with your dailies. And I always look at flat bodies. So let's say you've got daily structures. Start off with your daily. Look at where your dailies closed and rejected, and then work it down from a daily to a 4 hour to a 1 hour. So your top-down analysis. The flat bodies are very important because that's either where a daily candle opened or closed. So forget the wicks, flat bodies. You'll always hear us talk about a flat body support or resistance. The wick actually means nothing to me. It's where price actually closed. Bro, so the limitless pulls is Concerta, but that stuff gave me anxiety like you wouldn't believe. But that stuff is Concerta is Chad. Even though I chatted to my doctor and I said I think I might be addicted to it, she's like, no, it doesn't have addictive. It's non-addictive. I'm like, nah, I'm addicted. I need to get off this stuff. Chad, you can sleep for 3 hours. You can literally be broken like I'm broken now. And you take that stuff with a coffee, within 15 minutes, it felt like you've had the best sleep. Bro, I swear that is almost like Coke. Concert. Dude, that is how... Chad,
I've actually never had that before.
Jordan Concerta is... Bro, I didn't even know about this at uni, my dude. Jakes, if I knew about this at uni, yeah, I might have worked at NASA then. Concerta is a secret weapon.
What is this?
But it's not a stim. Bro, I don't know how they say it cannot be a stim. That thing is 100% a stim.
Oh, is it for ADHD?
Yeah, bro, but it's... That stuff is good, eh? Concerta. Holy. So I had the highest grams. So for the first 2 weeks, Guess how much I slept? 2 hours a day. I
Yes.
couldn't sleep, bro. It's like you're floating a little bit.
So it's cocaine.
Bro, there's like a little vibration on you. Like if you keep quiet, like you hear your body like.
Yo, nah, that's thick, man. That's stuck in a pill full.
Yeah, Scotty, that stuff is, yeah, it's good. No, I'm a mobile, tell you. Baie klein verskille noem dit Kiriko. So that, dude, that stuff is, no. I literally told my wife, like, I've got a very addictive personality, and I told her I need to get off this stuff. It's, dude, I would panic in the mornings if I can't find it. Like, I'm running around, it's like, where's my concerta?
Where's my duck?
Where's my concerta?
Where's my duck? Give me the bulb. Concerta lasts longer than cocaine, so my friend told me. Jordan.
Yes, you know, concerta, bro.
Kiara, cheers, brother. Have a good one. Puppin Dippers. See you tomorrow. Puppin Dippers.
Dude, I think for the most part with Bookmap, you shouldn't use it as the end all and be all. It is a very, very good confluence indicator. It gives you also a very good idea of where the volume is actually sitting. So like that gentleman that wanted to say, my point of control is wrong, it's irrelevant because the chunk of the volume was already marked out just by taking from 5 o'clock till now. These two yellow lines, we already marked it out and there. So wherever the volume is sitting, there's volume. Price will trade either away from the volume to the volume and vice versa. There's no right or wrong. You can see the order flow is bearish. We can see that this point of control for this range that we are in, we're still holding below it. That's the peak of this, let's call it almost 150 pip range. So I would say that is a good one to look out for. I think as a general rule of thumb, if price is trading below the volume weighted average price, it tends to go more to the downside. You can also use it as a point of neutrality, similar to how we use the daily pivot to actually take trades from VWAP. So if price is holding below VWAP, you would think of it trading away. And then also if price is quite a bit away from VWAP, like a few standard deviations away from VWAP, and you start to see the volume fizzle out here at the bottom where price is going lower, but the volume delta is actually going up. That's almost like a divergence. Then you want to actually start looking at potential longs. That's why for me the A plus setup is going to be gold down here to buy. For that simple reason that we are trading away from VWAP. We are relatively low on the session. The delta is going to need to refresh a little bit. Otherwise, if it breaks through, that can also happen. But if we start to see a fizzling of the sellers here and some profit taking, you can get a very aggressive move back to the upside. So yeah, and we can also see there's quite a bit of con sitting to the upside there. Let's look at US30. US30 as well, trading below VWAP, we said this morning. And here's the interesting thing now on US30. Look at how US30 is making new lows on the session, but look at the volume delta. The volume delta is actually going to the upside. So all of these lows are currently being bought. So the buyers are stepping in here. And if you consider this point of control right here for this session low range, if we start to hold above it, then all of this was just buyers accumulating. All right, so but I still need to do a video. It's just been these last couple of weeks have been very, very busy. We're busy with the final touches on the new Vaultfunder website. It is gonna look absolutely.
Brilliante.
Yeah, let me. I'm just gonna throw in your screen as a little niblet of it.
Bietjie van 'n niblet.
Bietjie sticky niblet. Bro, I love this song. I'll make sure I hide the.
Do you know that Kai thought I was younger than I is though?
Who?
Kai.
Guy, who's Guy?
Kai.
Guy? Guy who?
In the office.
Oh, do you guys call her Kai?
Yeah. That's her name. Isn't that her name? What's her name? Kai.
Kyla.
Oh. I thought her name was Kai.
Kai.
She thought I was younger than her. Oh, wow, hey, look at that compliment. Look at that compliment.
Oh, I gotta hide the, what's the name?
No ways, Chris.
Penguin.
Bro, there's ice blocks on the table. What? There's ice blocks shit, bro.
Bro, that's on 22.
You know what? It's clapping me first. I think that's how it is. It's like going
Yeah,
first.
Bro, I can't. Okay, chat. I want to quickly.
Miles gave Kai's name only 3 pips.
Huh?
Kijk funny.
I'm gonna show you guys a little bit here. All right, just a little bit. Something that's relatively cool as well is this little thing we added here. So you can put your account size there, USD, and you'll check here on the left hand side. It gives you a little bit of a case study, and you can basically drag what profit rate you. Let's say you're gonna aim for 3%, and it shows you what your take home is. So new website is Chad.
That's dope. I like
Chad.
How much chalas you gonna make?
No, it's gonna be very good. When I say you guys are gonna be blown away by the new website.
Yeah, I love it.
And then I want to say the final project, the final dev project, because all of these dev projects take a lot of time and resources. The final project is going to be the instant funding, and then to also do some type of prime, almost like FTMO does.
The elite squad.
And then I'm also thinking doing like a VF coin.
I'll buy that. I'll buy it.
No. So if you almost like a loyalty thing, so you get rewards. So VF coin, and you can. I've got an idea with it, but again, dev.
Gold's going nowhere, bro.
Rax, yeah, the new site, dude, is. I'm not gonna say it because it's our website, but chat. When I say it's up there with the best, I'm saying it's up there with the best. It is honestly very, very good. Yeah, that is the idea. The idea is to do a coin that is going to reward you for using the service, and then also to do something. But the Funder Trader had it. That was very good. That little thing they did, that treasure hunt. So if you copied a post, so the only thing is the workflow. How do you track it? So if you take, let's say, a post that we've prepared for the week and you share it to your socials, that mines, say, 1 or 2 coins. And 1 or 2 coins is like 50 Rand or 100 Rand, whatever. And then you get your clients to actually market your business, and you reward them for it. So in essence, you're paying for it, but it's organic. and organic marketing is much better than paid marketing. Just do this. So it's, yeah, I've got a lot of ideas we're going to implement. Jaden, it's going to be instantly funded. So you're going to pay for an account. You are going to be funded. There's going to be some consistency measures in place so that you can't arbitrage the accounts. So you can't get the instant funded account or buy two. You tell Miles, hey Miles, you go short, I go long. You blow, we make a big bag on mine, we split it. So there's going to be consistency measures. There's going to be minimum trades as well to counter because traders are a different breed, Chad. They're a different animal, all in its own sense. So traders love to try and rig the system. I'm surprised you guys didn't try and rig the JP Markets rescue bonus. Back in the days, the guys absolute. Bro, back in the day, guys were coining it. People, you know how I found out about it? This one guy that, bro, he's a complete newbie. I think he made like 150,000 Rand. It's like, Chris, check yeah. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? He's like, nah, this guy told me he's selling a strategy. You get to it. I'm like, yes, the guy's even getting people to pay for that strategy.
Sounds like DJ Coach.
Joey, are you talking about the instant funding on the website? The website's technically done. We're just finalizing the copyright. The instant funding is still a way out, so don't hold your breath for that. There's quite a bit of dev that goes into that, so don't hold your breath for the instant funding. Q1 only ended like 3 days ago, so if we can have it ready by, I would say Q2, Q3, we've done well. Alright, chat, as mentioned, I told you guys gold didn't like those sells there, so if we can get a nice retest on the zone daily EQ daily pivot, that's where I will take the longs back into Asia lows. Asia lows untested. This could be a very nice trade here this morning, about 130 pips. Asia lows untested, and then a little bit later for New York we could relook at the shorts there, but for now I'm looking long and strong, so we're just waiting. Who won the XM? Haven't been announced, Nick. Haven't been announced. End of this month the winner will be announced. Bro, that is a dope prize.
Definitely.
That is, I still told Keegs, I would love to have that TV. That's almost a 30k bundle giving away.
So put your icon enter. I would have loved to win me a PlayStation 5.
Chad, that's literally a 30k stack right there. If you had to go buy that.
Yeah, it's an awesome prize.
And I believe it will go to a deserving winner. That is definitely going to go to a deserving winner. Bro, that's going to be sick, the guy who wins that.
Cheers, Mr. Sauvage. No, definitely.
Dylan Sauvage. Damn, Chris, definitely the entrepreneur. Nah, bro. I'm just trying my best, my brother. Just trying my best.
Bro, Giving me the yawns here.
Are we waiting, my bro?
This is also type 2 setup. There's the engulfing about to happen now as well.
Goldilocks. But dude, you know what? I actually need to take like a day off and just sleep.
I thought you're out of office this week. Thursday.
Dude, I was supposed to not stream, but I've got so much administrative stuff that I need to do.
Administrative.
And then Nigeria. I hope you guys are ready. We are busy onboarding 9 Nigerian PSPs. And then middle of the year, we will be hitting Nigeria.
We're driving there.
I don't know, bro. I think it's like 5,000. I'll never drive there. No,
We can't fly there, bro.
no, we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to just pray beforehand.
Nah.
We're just gonna have to pray beforehand, and then.
I think I'll be there in spirit, bro.
Huh? You're not gonna. No, man.
Chad, this guy wants to put me on an airplane after he watched the Delta videos. Oh. How?
Nigeria.
GJ setting up again. Type 4's closures above 193. Close above, retest and along. That looks quite nice. Close for something like this. Next candle to give you that retest. And then the continuation. Gold also looking very nice as your type 2 is starting to engulf now. Next candle, retest and the drive.
Nigeria.
Come back with some fufu.
Fufu's that pop thing, eh?
Yeah.
That's like starchy.
They actually make it out of plantain. So like banana, they just bang it.
Bro, there's a guy on Instagram.
I've made it already.
Have you seen that guy on Instagram? Him and his wife always like.
Yo,
and they throw the food. Have you checked it? Bro, that
That's
man, somewhere hot. That thing is steaming. Throws that fufu. I'm like, yo, the Owens. Bro, that's gonna bother me. Just bring your cable on top here. Just put it like, did they steal your Velcro? Oh, your Velcro's done, yeah.
Where?
Yeah.
This.
Yeah, that should actually be on top there. I think they stole it.
Supposed to be? Yeah.
No, yeah, just to give it more yarn, like I put one in there and then one here. Yeah, just to neaten it up.
My Velcro.
Bro, I love mini pop, so I don't know what fufu tastes like, but you can just give me mini pop, bro. I
Fufu
love
doesn't
it.
have a taste, bro. There's no taste to it.
Man, what do you?
I swear, it tastes like pop. There's
Chili.
like no taste to it.
So is it just like a little add-on for like?
Because the thing is, you get the flavor. So when I had it, when I was in Ghana, that you do like the fufu with chicken, but the chicken has a lot of sauce. So the sauce actually comes from the chicken. The flavor actually comes from the chicken.
And it goes into the fufu. Then you also
Not the chicken, the
do you
sauce.
also stir it like this and
Now you must.
you work it
Yeah.
like a little.
Now see how they make it, bro. I made fufu already.
Jason, you can. So how our indicator is going to work? It's it's revolutionary. I don't want to show you guys, but it's just a prototype. You know we do things different here, Jason. We never do things the same way. So there's actually how our indicator is going to work. For the naked eye, you will not see the indicator. But we've introduced Apple's way of upselling our products. So you're going to have to buy, unfortunately. the trade for you glasses, which will show you the trades. Right. And then it's almost like in a helicopter. I don't know if you guys have seen it. Then, like there I can see the indicator is actually on. There I can't see it. There I can see it. So that is how it's going to work. And if you don't have the glasses, you won't be able to use the indicator. So we are literally upselling. That is how Apple does it. They sell phones without chargers. We're going to give you an indicator without glasses, and you need the glasses. Bro, but now I can actually see the levels. Holy smokes. Carl, you can actually. And the thing is with this, you can see the depth of the market as well. Hey, Chad.
GJ 1530 break of highs. That's your hourly re-breaking as well. That would be optimum time for a type 4 to play out.
Yeah, Chad, people think we're one-dimensional. We're ahead of the game. We're actually ahead of our age. It's honestly sad to see guys squabble over IB rebates.
Squabble up.
Oh, you can't do an indicator, Chris. You can't do this.
Just quickly
it's
let
my indicator.
Let the chat quickly just check this setup.
Bro, we like you still taking one step forward. We already in the lift, sitting on the roof, having drinks, waiting for you to climb the stairs.
Can I try the shit?
Yeah, try it. You'll actually see.
Where do I need to look to see the... Because I can't see it now. Where is it?
Ah, Chad. No, but I must still
Where do I look?
I must still put the indicator on for you. But try it, maybe.
Look, I can't see now. If I put this on, will I see it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Check there. You'll see the stop loss level and everything.
Can't see it now. Hold on.
Check. There. So you'll see it's gonna give you.
Sure.
You see it?
No, that's the one.
Oh, so it actually uses almost like a U,
That's the one.
like a green screen type thing. So you gotta have the pink.
That is crazy, Chad. I wish you could see what I was seeing. That is crazy. I wish you guys could see that.
Yeah, Chad, I don't know, the guys, we're already ahead of our time. Already giving the guys business plans. When the guys develop indicators, they come ask you for, Chris, what did you say about that $5 grid on gold? I want to use it for my indicator. But anyways, we way past that, Chad. Like I said, top G's don't squabble over IB rebates. If anyone is squabbling, let me know. We'll send all of the 500 trade for you clients to you to sign up under your IB link. If the O's need the IB rebates. What now?
I'm watching that video back. No ways, dude.
What video?
The live. Where you put the glasses on. You know why I'm laughing? Because how we both look with no glasses, man. Yo, we look dangerous with no glasses, hey Chad? Bietjie, twee blinde mols hierso.
In a funny way, it makes sense. Okay, Jake's here. Let's have an update for you on the Nasdaq. Alrighty, let's go to Nas quickly. Let's go to Nas. Still in that zone. Order flow still trying to go to the upside, Jakes. Almost like I mentioned earlier, this little block here, very similar to Asia highs and previous daily low. Gotta wait for that break above, eh? Gotta wait for that break above. Yeah, volume is relatively low, chat. I'm not going to lie to you guys. US 30, as I mentioned earlier, looking at that divergence, I told you guys that looking at the order flow, I told you guys that buyers were buying up from these lows. So just not something I want to execute. I want to execute above here. So I'm just patiently waiting here.
Slashy, just for educational purposes, what's your real name? What's his real name? Slashy.
I think Ibrahim.
I also I'm getting like
Ibrahim vibes.
Latif sort of vibe.
Latif.
Yeah, like a Latif.
Muhammad type of.
Yeah.
Muhammad. Does VF have a team doing the risk interviews? If you're referring to team, what are you referring to, Nick? Do you want to do the risk interviews? Chris, is there a call tonight for NFP 50 cal? 100%. 100%. There will be a call tonight. As always, we're going to drop the source. We're going to drop the source like every other NFP and CPI.
Mohammed. Wait, you being serious? That was quite close.
Is it Mohammed?
No, his name is also Chris. I don't know if he's fucking with us right now.
Conan, I think it's my daughter's birthday today, so we're just going to have dinner with the family. I think it might be around 8:30. To be safe, I think we're going to do 8:30, my brother.
You just pan to my screen quickly.
Okay.
For education, whoever took that trade, which you shouldn't be taking because you shouldn't be taking my trades. This is pretty cool to see education pan out on GJ. So that's another TP. Pretty cool.
But Miles, you scam if they win with you, eh?
Yeah.
Chad, sorry man, we never knew that giving winning trades to clients is scamming.
Please, guys, please don't
I don't
fall
know,
for the scam.
yeah.
Because the thing for me personally is, I only use support and resistance, so it's 100% a scam. Right? It's weird.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Scam, bro. People gotta lose.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to hit TP.
It's that scarcity mindset. They think if you win, they will lose.
Yeah.
They think it's a zero-sum game.
Yeah.
But they don't understand that the broker warehouses their trades. So
But then again, we aren't live right now. We're actually
in a simulation.
in a simulation.
Okay.
This is from the future that we're back playing. Hello, friends.
What is your thoughts on ICT? I think there is definitely some value in some of his concepts. I would say the only one is that Asia range, that time frame he calls the true Asia range. The rest of it, there's little pieces that are good. Him as a person, I think he's the most delusional guy I've seen in my life. I actually feel bad for him. I sometimes pray for him as well. He's very delusional. He lives in his own little fantasy world. I don't like him as a person.
Who's he now?
Michael Huddleston, ICT.
No, I don't know. I don't know that oak brew.
And also a lot of the concepts, it's too subjective for me. I've said it before, like we can put 10 ICT traders in a room, give them a chart to analyze, and all 10 will see something different. That's the only thing I do not like about his strategies. And there was a time when I was quite deep into that cult, and we were on a group with a lot of ICT traders, and I'm like, how is it possible that everyone is seeing this? This guy says it's this, that guy says it's the seek and destroy. This guy is talking about a silver bullet. That guy is market maker buy model. This guy, I'm like, yo, Chad, consequent encroachment. And I'm like, shit, so all of us technically trade the same concept, but none of us see the same thing. Champ, you will receive a email, my brother. Yeah, Chronic, that's the thing, bro. It's almost like you want to have an answer for every move in the market. And that's the quickest way to go broke in trading, is to try and say, I took a loss here. This loss could have been avoided if I did this and this. And it's like, no, dude, it's a loss. Move on. There's nothing like, oh, there was a gap. We've said it so many times. Markets move in horizontal levels, support and resistance. That is literally how the markets move. We've been preaching this since day one. We've been saying it since day one. If you think about a range being formed, that inverse fair value gap thing that they talk about, that's purely price just holding back inside of a range. Everything comes back to horizontal levels. I've been saying this for how long? That is price just faking back into the range. Where will it go? It will go to your range high. The guys that have been in some of the boot camps will tell you. I always just preach price will just trade from one range to another range. That's all price will do. It's the most easiest, simple concept to understand. These little intricate... If you think about this now, Chad, you can look at gold now, and we've got our daily pivot and our EQ as a zone that we're monitoring to buy from. All we want to see is price testing into it and holding that level. Then we're going to go long. Now the ICT guy can say what he sees is that was the liquidity sweep there. This now was the change of character. There's a fair value gap inside of that. If I pull my fib, that's going to retrace to the 50 or the 62. Then once there's another little shift there, and all I'm saying is this just closed back inside a range above one of our key levels. From daily pivot to daily R1. That is what we expect. So we technically trading the same stuff. They just have more stuff in it, if I can call it that. Where we literally trading horizontal levels. That was what trading is. I've said it, I've preached it for so long. Alright, so JX, what I'm looking at here on NAS is that the order flow is sideways. So this is literally an algo just working this range here, buying and selling. Yeah. So there's no new highs on the delta. There's no new lows on the delta. So this is literally just the algo working that range there for a bit. So you cannot do anything there. Like I said, you have to wait for something outside of this range. Look here, we broke outside, but we never tested, rejected out there. You need to wait for this to dissolve. It's an indicator, my brother. Conan, some of the boot camps we didn't record purely because as soon as we say we're going to record it, people don't pitch. And that for us is unfair for the guys that we usually do at 6 o'clock in the morning. I do the first session. So if I tell you it's going to be recorded, you're not going to wake up at 6 in the morning. So that is why a lot of times we don't record it. If you want it, you have to wake up at 6, like all of us. So all of us sacrifice, all of us get there, all of us are tired. Usually takes about 5 to 10 minutes to start up. All of us are like little diesel engines. We just get going, pop, 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 pop. And then later on it starts flowing. Jake says, so spoofing is more when they've got like those orders you saw yesterday. I think like that, for instance. You see that 100 contracts, those buy limits sitting there. So what they do is they will throw big buy limits there to try and entice guys to buy these. So when price get just before that level, they delete those buy orders and then price catapults through it. So that's how they entice people, and you like, I'm so comfortable, there's 1,000 buy limits sitting there, like I'm going to buy as soon as we hit into that level. And then what it does is it will take those 1,000 buy limits, it will just go slightly lower, you get liquidated, as soon as you get liquidated they get filled. That is spoofing. Chronic, the next boot camp is going to be either this weekend or it's going to be next weekend. The boot camps are key, yeah. The boot camps are always good. The feedback is always good. Jake says, sorry man, does that make sense? Make it next weekend. Okay. This app is called Bookmap, my brother. Go exclamation Bookmap. You get 50% off your first 3 months. Yes, this year's Bookmap. So there's the link. You get your first 3 months is 50% off. And then I don't know what you trade. I would suggest subscribing either to comics or subscribing to Chicago Mercantile Exchange. There's also there's quite a few. What's the name? I don't have it here. But in terms of crypto, I just want to show you guys quickly. They've got Binance, Binance Futures, Binance US, Bitfinex, Bitflyer, Bitget, Bitmix, Bitstamp, Bybit, damn, Derrybit, Clickbit, Hitbit, yes, dude, Kraken, KuCoin. So they've got all the major exchanges, all of the data feeds, so you can see the orders in real time. So I just go Bookmap data with my feed, comics, Chicago Commodities Exchange, and then the Chicago Mercantile Exchange. Equip my bookmap.
What is this Marvel Rivals hype?
I don't know. Chat, still waiting here. US 30 is coming into our zone, that potential zone we spoke about earlier. There's that zone. It's starting to trade closer and closer. VWAP, VWAP, WAP WAP. There's that zone spoke about. So once we get some rejections from that zone, we can go short. Otherwise, I'm calling it a session. There's literally nothing for me to trade.
No bots to be equipped. Bruh, yo, Slush, I used to be 80% gamer, but this year I've just been so busy with life that I just haven't had time to honestly play. But for the first time this year, I think Jordan and I played a bit of COD on Monday. So, yeah, I don't play every day, but when there is a gap for me to play, I will join, definitely. But I told Keeks the other day, I do smart to get back into games. But, yo, time, man, that's the thing for me. The day just gets so busy.
And you've got a little 2-piece McNugget you need to manage as well.
What's that? I don't get it.
A little 2-piece. Put your finger in it. Stir it a little bit. Drake a little two-piece McNugget.
I'm not catching this. Why am I not catching it?
Then you said there was a side piece. There was
Oh!
2-piece McNugs.
Nah.
McNoogle.
Nah.
Huh?
Nah.
No McNoogles.
Nothing.
Alright.
Unfortunately.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Okay, bro, then I'm still a kid. I love it. I love it.
But tell Jordan when you guys play, and then I'll see what's up. Jordan has my direct hotline.
Bro, I've got a feeling guys are dipping now. And it's usually, no, they are.
Oh.
But it's usually the guys that stay and then we're going to catch a banger. And we're going to post about it. And then the guys are going to be like, Flap. That's just right about the time I left.
I'll
Chad,
check
any
out this.
data plays here? I'm stuck in that 1.5k MMR bracket, and it's
I have no idea what that just means.
no. So it's like your matchmaking ranking, dude.
Dota.
They spill my donkeys. Chad, anyone play Dota here? That's relatively half decent that we can team up. Axia, Nia, Sadat, Akkad.
What is Turbo?
No, it's
It's a
just
game.
everything is faster. Your gold rate is also quicker. So the games go quick, but it's no, Sadat. Turbo is cack, my dude. I enjoyed it.
You guys
But
are gonna make me play this thing now.
but Turbo is, bro. The issue with Turbo is that you don't really get a lead. Like you get to a point where everyone is basically farmed up and 6 slotted, and then it's just like a stalemate. It's like, yo,
Is it like a war game that you must just kill other manikis like that?
Chad. I don't think Miles must start playing Dota
I need
to
to.
like.
I have to check it out because I feel so misinformed.
I don't think Miles. Don't start, bro. Data 2 is almost like trading. You're gonna hate it at the start,
Really?
but you're not gonna be able to give it up.
Nah, Miles, don't start, brother. You needed to
Yeah,
play this
back
game
in
back
the-
in. What's that? WC3?
Warcraft. It was
custom
Vault.
maps with ice from. What is the ice from?
Icefrog was the developer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Tariq.
I was telling you.
Yo, Tariq. I actually can't wait to see you again. I'm not gonna lie, I miss your.
Slash,
your
I'm
bullshit.
dude. I'm not actually that good in data, but the issue with data is as much as it's about individual skill. If your team coordination is bad, it's just it's tough, dude. It is just very, very tough.
What is the PE dates?
It's gonna be second week of May.
Tariq, please put Jordan in the boot when you come.
How do I check? Dude, I spend way too much time on. Where's my list? Bro, so I've got cases, old cases from CSGO that I just left there, and a guy came into my DM. No, it's like drops a case. You have to open, you buy a key. This one streamer contacts me. He's like, "What do I want for my cases?" And I'm like, "What cases?" And he sends me a list, and I could check on Marketplace. The cases I have there is like worth 20,000 rand.
What?
Yeah, but you can't get money for it unless you go. There's another way. So I said, "Nah, bro, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna sell it for 50k."
Hectic.
That man just is like, "Bro, please sell me the cases. I want to do case openings on my stream." I'm like, "No, come back in 3 years."
Yeah, Slash. Yo, those are hectic days actually. After stream, we're just going to clap a couple COD sessions. But
It will be from 2G's, my brother.
PE, bro. PE seminar.
X amped, Chris Marks, unranked. I think we can play. So that, how many hours do you have, bro? If you've got,
Put me in the bus. Put me in the bus.
dude, I'm
Teach me.
sorry, bro. Like
Teach
I've
me.
played one game with Keegs, and I was like, "Keegs, sorry, man. I love you as
Is
a
it
bro,
going-
but this is the last one." Like, yeah, I'm here to enjoy myself. I don't wanna baby.
No mentorship.
No mentorship. Like, it's almost like that where you go out with the boys and your wife is like, "Hey, but will you watch the kids as well?" It's like, "Nah, me and the boys
Yeah.
are like, me and the boys are
You wanna
going
have
for a
fun,
drink."
Yeah.
So no, but can't you just watch him and like you can play in the sides? Like,
No.
no, you can't.
Shit.
It's like, okay, so that my Steam name is Elon Tusk.
Swear.
I swear to you,
What the
it's a little side quest from Elon Musk. There's a hero called Tusk, so I just made it Elon Tusk.
Tariq, I do. Yeah, I do.
Let me actually get my friend ID here so that Elon Tusk. What a G.
Elon Tusk.
Always delivers when it counts.
You should see Jordan's card
Pro
name.
level. Good entry kill. This was the CSGO. Yeah, the CSGO era. Chad, we lived.
Check you when you guys come up.
We lived.
You know what I want.
What do you want?
Crispies. Krispy Kreme.
But I'm gonna drop it in the. I'm gonna drop my
But you
Steam
know-
tag. Dude, Biscoff. Chad, can you believe I only heard about Biscoff late last year? I never knew about it. I swear to you.
This guy's living under a rock. You must have a Biscoff milkshake. Shio.
Bruh,
That's
how
to
long
get
has
it.
Peskov been around though?
Good couple of years.
Really?
Yeah. Like a while.
Alright, chat. There is, if you want to add me, only for data though. Don't.
Let's play COD, man.
Nah, I don't. That's homosexual, bro.
Ah! What?
God is for homosexual.
Chris plays on PC, bro.
PC. Only PC. Bro,
Solid
but I
day,
don't-
though.
I'm still waiting, you know.
Are you from Congo?
Congo puppy.
He's a good entry kill. He's a pro level. He's on fire. Always delivers when it counts. Pleasant to team up with. Oh, this guy's pretty good. Cool moves. Good reflexes. Dominant player.
Bro, where are you seeing this?
Like comments on your profile. Look at the one man says. Look what Joker says. I can't say that on stream.
I was a mate of mine.
Hello, mate. Can you send me a friend request? I have something for you.
Bro, I think they scam on there as well. Weird crosshair placement.
What to try this, you guys? Jordan, just type my god name there in the chat.
I can give you my fractal horns of inner abysm arcana for all your data to loading screens. No.
Can't say it on stream, bro.
Rep. What is that plus rep is a god? What is that?
No idea.
Chad, what does that mean? They plus rep is a god. What does that mean? That's what is this? Plus rep is a god. Oh, what was the previous? Flace Palace. Juan Solo.
Do you remember Fitcook Palace in PE?
Yeah, bro, they had some big fit cooker.
Most of Fitcooks. When I
That
just
was
moved
like
to
a,
PE, that was
that was a slab. You would buy one for the entire family and
Yeah.
cut it in four.
a
Like,
most of Fitcook. Yeah, they closed down.
bro, but I don't think they made money because they sold that for like 30 rand and it feeds like 4 families. Miles, sorry, I have to wait here, bro.
No, I'm chilled.
Sorry, bro.
Can I eat my hot dogs?
Yeah, grab your dog.
Chad, are you ready to? Nah, I can't be a glizzy gobbler on stream.
It's like plus reputation. Do you guys find price action during the week? Yes, backtest pool. Definitely. Remember, that's usually when we set up the new monthly bottom wicks or top wicks. So it is gonna positive reputation. Okay, plus rep.
What's up, Strobe? How you doing, bro?
Plus rep is a god. There was a stage where I was a demigod on CSGO. I absolutely flicked some of these esports stars in their chops.
The tops.
Bro, I was actually very good now that I think back at it. But if you put 60 hours in a week, you cannot not be good.
Nah, I'll never chow hot dog on stream, guys. That's not gonna happen.
I was Face It. I never played Face It though. I would have loved to on that. I think it's 8-bit survey. Bro, if I had to play Face It, I would have absolutely wrecked you guys on that server. Dude, I was absolutely miles, bro. I don't even want to like blow my own horn, but me and a orb, dude. I was, dude. I'm
No,
telling you, I got into a flow. It was disgusting. If I think back,
face
disgusting.
now, boys. I eat hot dog with a knife and fork, bro. Same way I eat a banana with a knife and fork.
Dude, I was absolutely filthy on CSGO. Okay, but I'm not gonna lie. The one, what is the one map? You've got the mid warehouse. Chad, what is it? CSGO, Chad. You ran through the middle. You usually flash over mid. There's that little peak spot on scaffolding. But anyways, Chad. So we played against Cash, Menti Cash. So we play against 4 of the guys from Energy, all global elite, and I think we were 4 stack as well. Pretty good players. And we on terrorist side, and we rush out to A bomb side. The one guy, Menti UNO, standing in the back corner behind crate. He literally broke our spirits on the first round. USP one-tapped all 5 of us, acing. And then we knew, okay, listen here, this is gonna be ugly. I've never, bro, yeah, that was the most disgusting thing and the most beautiful thing I've seen. You just, yeah, done. It's like, dude, what happened? I told you to smoke back of sight. It was standing right there.
How do you eat ice cream with a soup spoon or ladle?
Yes, dude. Headshot absolutely crushing us. You know what the funny thing is? I did a lot of like smoke tricks, and this was dust. So I'm sitting in pit, and the guys smoke, and they smoke off that one corner, but the smoke missed the corner and actually sat there in the middle of nowhere. So I run out of pit and I go stand in the smoke. They start rushing, and I think we were 3 stack, and we were on what was the TeamSpeak? We were on TeamSpeak. And as the smoke dissipates, they start rushing, and I'm like running behind the terrorists. And my one mate is like, dude, what the F are you doing? Because he's seeing like the terrorists, and he sees like me in my little blue suit running behind them with a knife. Checks. So when I play competitive, I either play mid or I play carry. So position 4, 5. But I can play any position. I'm not good with position 1. But yeah, I can literally play any position, any hero. Most played heroes, Invoker and Pudge. I have to say I'm a god with Pudge as well, dude. So it is not even fair. Bro, I'm not good with the dig. I'm honestly not good with the dig. If we go
With what?
a deagle,
Deagle.
Desert Eagle. It's called a dig. Juan dig. Now, I was never good with it. I had a mate that was disgusting with that thing.
I smoke a deagle as well.
I've never clocked the I've even spent hours on custom training maps where the bots run around and stuff. I just can't figure it out.
Wait, is Verdansk back today?
What's
Yeah.
for that?
It's the old COD map. Yo, that means it's session time tonight. Oh, it probably means it's update time as well.
So my uncle owns a Magnum.
I had one yesterday actually.
Bro, that thing is like a rifle. No, man. No, I'm talking about a gun, a Magnum. Chad, I've never
That
seen
thing's long, eh?
a revolver.
It's long.
That thing is like the wait, yeah. There.
It has some girth to it.
You can literally you can't even holster it because it will be like almost at your
Very
knee.
near. No, it's huge.
And my uncle is quite a short guy, and I said to him, Steve, why the hell do you have like this gun?
Steve-O.
He's like, I was young and big guns were the thing back then. I'm like, this is a really big gun. So he's got that, and the one he carries now, he's carry around is like a small Taurus, like the little short
The
9
short
mil.
one, yeah, stub.
But that thing is so tiny, like literally, you hold it like this, small, just like a little side piece, a little side nugget.
Side nuggy.
No, that Magnum is a cannon, dude. The Magnum, I think the Magnum, is it also, what round is it? I'm not really a gun guy. .357. Yes, bro, that thing is a monster. Colt 44 mag, jeez.
Called 45 and 2 zigzags.
Bro, but why? Who buys something like this, Chad? Talk to me. Why do you need... Like, let's say you're in a situation where you need it. You just pull it out and the guy's already like, nah. Miles, we going, bro. Miles is still like having a drink and it's like, Miles, back up, bro, we're going. It's like, what's going on, guys? Did you check that guy's Magnum?
Jared, what's happening, my brother? Exactly the same place. Yeah, that's the first that came to my head.
Jordan, I don't know why you would want to have that, bro. That thing is a tank and it's heavy.
Clock.
Point blank, it's time to leave the lobby. Yeah, it's like, all right, boys, we out. Real men have a real big gun. Magnum 44. Pew pew. Mainty, no, not a lot. I think 2,800 hours. 2,800 hours, and yeah, it's Chris, it's a shooting intruder hiding behind him.
I read that now as well. Yeah, I see,
Oh. Bro, but Carl, what is the caliber of the bullet, bro? Is that thing to take doors off? It's like, all right, guys, this door is jammed.
Let's get my...
Whoppa. 90. So that, I don't know. Okay, not bad. Wonder if I ever played with you. Menti, we played quite a bit. I want to say 2012, 2013. We were on the scene back then with the esports and stuff. I was never in an esports team. I just solo lobbied. I couldn't commit to the times and when DJI was on. But we played, for the most part, we were in that, I would say, top 50 players in South Africa. I literally played more CSGO than I worked hours. I worked 40 hours a week and I gamed 60 hours a week. Chad, I'm coming back now.
Trading wise, obviously I'm done. Been done for a while. 3 trades called, all on GJ. First trade L, second trade 1, third trade 1. Shot Mr. Linden. Shot my brother. Operations on NFP. Degenerate mode activated. Oh, best. Is now a long opportunity for gold. In my opinion, no. In my opinion, it's going to trace back to the quarter of level 31.25. Yo, Slushy, I was telling Nizam yesterday, bro, I go through cars like underpants, honestly. Why didn't you stop and say what's up? We are here at the office. You could have come say what's up. Miles, just out of curiosity, does P also have that fun place? Yeah, but it's cuck, man. It's not the same, dog. I don't even bother here. But you and Jordan must come. Bring Connor with you. Sweetie. Damn, no, it's nice, brother. Fuck, bro, I really love his 6 one of the boys. Yeah, dude, I love her. To be honest, I love the 5. I feel like it's timeless, man. I don't know. It's something about a 5 for me. Like a black 5 is just nuts. I love it. But to get them in prime condition, you don't find them anymore. That's why when I see something, I just buy it. Nah, I feel like Tariq and Jordan, you guys are a bad combo. Miles, which Codem do you play? Codem? Call of Duty Modern Warfare, is that what you're talking about? Bro, honestly, like I was saying, I've been so out of tune with games, but when I did play, I think it was number 3. Oh, Call of Duty Mobile. Nah, I don't play that, bro. The screens, I will join it, but I mean, I'll rather just play on the PC or Xbox or whatever. I did play Call of Duty Mobile for about 3 days, and then I got over it because it's a bit tough, man. I think my thumbs is too big. It's not working for me. Bruh, Jordan, you think I'm joking? On Saturday, we went for Darren's birthday. Went to Chingara's. And then there was actually a red Golf 4 GTI 2-door standing there. 2-door, bro. You don't see those. Flippin' nice. I sold my COD mobile account for 1,500 Rand. What? Why? Why do people want it? Can't play ranked with the gents. Yo, dude, I'll die.
That's what's lacking.
I'll die.
Tenants that's personal security.
What happened now?
No, I mean like that's what they do. So it's like
Oh, cool. We got Pagat here.
but everyone they can come. It's already.
Because we scammers.
Yeah. We give the guys wins.
Yeah.
If you win, you scam. Alright. At what stage do I say we're not going to get a trade?
Bro, that was like at 10 o'clock already.
Chad, there's literally no volume here. Gold.
Ranked is like playing outside at night in Pontival.
Bro, 100%. Is he talking about data?
Yeah, I'm dead, bro. Nah, I'm dead. Black Test Bull, you had the best comment for today, bro. I'm dead. Fly. I'm a pro player on COD Mobile. Yo, dude, I played for like 3 days, bro, but like it was just tough to get into. Because the screen was small, my thumb is big.
Slashy, bro, I would love to. I would love to have an esports team. Look, if there's upcoming team you know of, let me know. We'll definitely get involved in sponsoring them.
But Kyle, I've got the Pro Max, bro. I already have a Pro Max.
Popcorn.
I need a Max.
Pop me, bro.
I need a double mix.
Bro, I would love a esports team. But a data team. But I don't think... Here's the thing. South African gamers are not on the level with... especially data. Like Asia...
Nah, the Asians are crazy. Let's
Especially
check Jordan out.
dude. No, but data, it's like little like machines, cyborgs that play. Bro, we don't even have local servers anymore for ranked.
Niranka.
Slash, you know what? My one mate that's currently living in Luxembourg, he told me some of these Norwegian countries, because it gets so cold, their actual extracurricular activities is like esports. Like we go and play rugby and stuff, they play games. That is they've got teams. That's what they do. Greetings from Austria. I'll be black.
Orkan. Just gonna try this out. Let's see if it works. Have you been to Southern Worthersea?
Why do I feel this is something almost like cream of some young guy?
Nah, for real. Bro, it's always been a dream of mine to go to Southern Worthersea. I've always wanted to do it. Have you been to Soho, Southern Worthersea?
If you think about what was that esports team, Bravado, when they went to their first major, they got absolutely wrecked. I still remember the Inferno was, I think they lost Inferno like 116. They got absolutely wiped.
Southern Worthersea. Just go on YouTube quickly.
Bro, I feel like you're doing a cream of some young guy there. Southern Worthersea.
Nah, for real. It's in southern Austria. What's this? Just pan into my screen quickly if you can. Birthday of the GTIs. So it's like a big event that's held in Austria. So it's called SOWO.
Jordan, I think they still have some of the biggest,
Oh,
International.
you've been? That's so dope, bro. That is so dope.
I don't think TI is as big as it was years ago, but it's still big. I think the biggest prize pool for TI was $60 million, if I'm not mistaken. I don't really know if there's any numerical studies done on it, Slashy, to prove or disprove it. But I just do it to relax. That's like my go-to thing. If I wanna like unwind, I will game a bit. Some guys want to go out and drink. I enjoy just chilling, playing some dotes.
Dotes with the Oaks.
Some dotes with the Oaks. Hey, with your bro, I think it would be bad if me and my wife gamed. But I can't really team chat with how... You've been to my house, eh?
Yeah.
Have you been to my house?
Yeah.
No, but have you been inside?
Oh, no. Guys, Chris invites me to his house, but he says I can't come inside. I must sit outside. Can't come play Dotes with the Oaks, Jay. Let's play outside with Daniel.
No, so the thing is, our house is quite open plan, and there's like a double volume section, so sound travels, and I've got quite a loud voice, so it's always like, hey, B-side. I was like, what? Pop, pop, pop. I'm like, bro, on B-side. Go to B. We're going to P. No, B. B-side. I said B-side, what? And then my wife's like, zachter. Like, yo. Let's go to B-side.
See, I can't control my voice when I play games. Yo, I shout and swear everybody's moms.
Talk about the wife, Oscar. I've had the hot sunglasses on. Thanks to Rick. Alsby Dix, my legal representative and wife, in the chat. Giddy, I don't know, because we don't have E30s.
Squabble up. It's my first stream here and I love the vibe, but my question is, what's your trading style? Only support and resistance with Bookmap Confluence? Did I understand it right? For me and Chris, it's slightly different. I focus a lot more on price action and supply and demand with my way of trading the MFX strategy. But we pretty much still get the same trades.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, my daughter's birthday.
Feels geluk, lieve Mikey. Did you go to school today?
I know, they're actually holiday.
It's a school holiday.
No, that's why there's no traffic in the morning. It's been an absolute, dude. It's been beautiful.
I didn't know it was school holiday. That's awesome.
Bro, it's been beautiful. The roads have been.
No wonder I've been getting to work so early.
All right, Chad. It is now officially 2.5 hours into the stream. It feels like volume is trying to ramp up here. I'm just going to give you guys a quick blitz of what's going on here. Gold, order flow coming up quite nicely from these lows. We're back at this point of control for this section of volume. It's currently holding that daily pivot level, quite consolidative here. I would have loved a little bit of a deeper pullback into this zone. Just want to show you guys. Where's it now? I would have loved a little bit of a deeper pullback into that zone, testing it, but it can run from here, but I'm not going to partake. I'm not going to partake in this. I want to physically see a nice deep test in there. Then after that, Asia lows, guys, 31.40. You can look about 180 above from where we are now. That's your next point of control. So 180 right there. See that second zone that I drew out there? That is where your next point of control is going to be. That's also your VWAP. So this 200 EMA, if we get through this zone, we are going to go for that next zone. All right, I actually think we're going to slice through this zone, so just be careful if you've got that 31.35 on your chart. That is where things can get a little bit spicy. Then jumping over to the dollar. What is the dollar doing? Dollar is getting absolutely crushed, and we told you guys this morning it is going to be a trend day, seeing that we are trading below daily S2 now, breaking below daily S3, so that was relatively expected. Nasdaq, let's have a look here for the boys. Nasdaq looking like it's holding above Asia highs. Could see some bullish continuations here. Looking at order flow relatively sideways, not a lot of volume. There's those two zones we marked out with the confluence of Bookmap, and I said that this entire block is more or less similar to your Asia highs and daily previous daily low. There you can see it. So I mentioned to you guys, I wouldn't want to take anything inside here. I would want to see something trade away from this upper volume shelf. That is Nasdaq for us. Then going over to US 30. US 30 currently in this breakout zone from pre-market lows. I'm going to see if we reject here or if we trade through. I personally want to see the following happen here. I want to actually see this trade through. That's what I'm going to wait for. Hold that zone. And then as a minimum, daily S1, previous weekly low. And then ultimately previous weekly low. And then ultimately I want to see the previous daily low being tested. So this for me is the play that I'm going to wait for off stream if I get it. And then last but not least, let's look at, we spoke about gold quickly. I'm going to see what we do here at daily EQ, daily pivot. See if we get a nice deeper test and then a nice break out of that zone. And then GU, what is GU doing? GU flying at Chad. Daily R2 holding all the way almost up to daily R3. I didn't get involved in anything here. That is just too one way for me. There's Asia highs. We spoke about GJ this morning. We mentioned that if we hold this zone, monthly pivot, and also that daily key level, we can go for Asia highs. That we now did, rejected that 200. So next level is going to be Asia highs. If we can hold Asia highs, Chad, what's going to happen is you're going to see your next wave of volume into that weekly pivot. But Niblets, remarks from you on the charts?
No, nothing much, boys. I think a solid day. 2 trades taken, 1 loss, 2 wins. Played out very nice. It is Thursday, so this is my final day with you guys until next week. So solid week. We've taken a good couple of trades, and I think we've only seen one loss. So GG's on that, guys. Have a lovely Thursday. God bless, and I'll see you all Monday. Yeah, I think you're gonna need to look forward to NFP with the boys tomorrow.
You're gonna join us?
Yeah, I'll join.
Slashy, it was there was a time when I played a lot of solo queue, and I made it Juan solo.
What?
There was it's that Juan League one.
Juan Talamela.
And then Juan League, and I just made it Juan solo because I was solo queuing. So homie solo Juan. Anyways, Chad. Unfortunately, no trade yet today. It happens as much as we want to take a trade. If the opportunity is not there, we can't take it. So let's see if things heat up a little bit later this afternoon. Please go check the Discord. I did a nice summary for you guys on Trump's tariffs. If you haven't seen that, please go and check it out now. Just let me just show you guys quickly, and then you go and get it in Discord. Look at that actual PDF document. Quick summary there. Boom, Discord. Okay,
Jeez.
Exclamation Discord. You get it there. Other than that, Miles, thank you so much.
Thank you, my brother.
We'll see you guys 3 p.m.
Yeah, well. Cheers, boys.
Peace out. Etty, hoe gaan het met my skoonma? Sorry, Miles. Sy is nog aan isolasie, my vriend. But for Chad, please pray for my mother-in-law. Please keep her in your prayers. The chemo really eating her hard. Blood levels, white blood and red blood cell levels are very low. So she is getting treatment for that. So yeah, please keep her in your prayers, Chad. I would appreciate that. Awesome. Thank you so much. Peace and love, Chad. Cheers.